Morgantown has been home to West Virginia University for 149 years now, and in the last 15 alone, there have been some significant changes to the town. From the original much shutting down, to the Sunnyside Superette and Commons being closed, to even this shell just being closed a couple days ago in order to make new apartment buildings for the future. Dr. Peace, the Associate Dean of the College of Business and Economics, gave his take on the recent changes in Morgantown.
We were 10 years ago, I think we were stagnant to a great extent. And I think stagnant is a good word for it. We were okay. We were a good college and a good university, but we weren't really going anywhere. I think you really saw things change when President Clements came in. And he really decided to improve the research, in particular of the university, and get us to that R1 status, which we've now achieved. The morale has absolutely increased significantly. And I can speak for the college more than anywhere, but the younger faculty that we've brought in, who have more of a research component to them, have more of a go-get-em sort of attitude, have brought a lot of life into the college, and that has spread. I've seen that all throughout the university as a whole. So morale now is significantly improved over 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and that's part of, I think that feeds into the whole Morgantown area. And when you get then the growth in the university leading to Suncrest Town Center and University Town Center and these types of things, it does nothing but make the place a better place to live, brings in people who are happier here, makes the people who are here happier, and turns it into a better place.
The university has bought out local businesses and houses in order to build their new buildings for the future, such as U Place or the new Evansdale Crossing. These new apartment buildings are just some of the new buildings that the university has built in place of the old housing that Morgantown had.
And whenever you have change, you're going to have people who like the past and think that the change is not necessarily good. People really don't like change in a lot of ways. And actually part of my research looks at change management and how you get people to change. So it's not unusual when things change for people to say it's not as good as it was back in the good old days, those sorts of things.
Jordan Tripak, a student here at West Virginia University, had a very unique experience when the university bought out one of his apartments.
So going into last school year, we were told our lease would run throughout the entirety of the school year. And then right about when we came back for winter break, our leasing company told us you had a week to move out, and just kind of flustered us coming into a new semester, and just was very inconvenient for everyone involved.
Tearing those places down, there were people who lost, there was some sentimentality there that was taken away. But we got a much better apartment building across the way. We got a much better, really nice looking Ming Sui Hall over here for the students. So I think you can still capture the character of the town and keep the character, but in new and improved places as we progress.
Matt McNamara reporting for WVU News, Morgantown, West Virginia.